Hey, I'm Adam, and this is week 155 of my Irish Street renovation. Let's do the thing. Week 155 starts with a mad dash to finish all the trim work, because in 2 days, the paint crew will arrive. There's nothing like the pressure of a deadline to get a job done. On Thursday, I continue the final trim work, this time on the pocket door in bathroom 2. On Friday, I knock out the final baseboard trim in the sunroom. On Saturday, the paint crew arrives to start prepping the interior and the exterior. Since only the trim will be painted, they'll have to cover all the floors and parts of the walls. Anyone that has painted knows that the prep takes almost as long as the painting itself. Saturday also happened to be the day of North America's partial 2023 solar eclipse. I completely forgot the eclipse was happening, and while looking outside, everything looked like I had sunglasses on. I finally put 2 and 2 together and went outside to take it all in. I had several pairs of eclipse glasses in my car, so I handed them out to passerbys. Even the paint crew joined in the fun for a few minutes. During an eclipse, you can see the crescent shape of the moon's transit on sidewalks as it lends through the pinhole gaps in leaves and other surfaces. By the afternoon, the interior was prepped for painting and the crew called it a weekend. On Sunday, Dad came up to help me with the final trim work. Dad worked on this decorative element that will be applied to all door headers, while I worked on the remaining windowsills. All of these will be painted by the crew, so they must be done by tomorrow. We worked fast enough that I was able to get in a 2-hour run at Marshall Mesa before the sun went down. Back at the house, I nailed the last 6 windowsills in the sunroom before calling it a night. Monday was a full day for the paint crew at my house. With the exterior washed over the weekend, they were able to start painting straight away. My first look was around 5 o'clock when I got home from work, and I am in love with the new color. And now, let's finish up this newel post. In the evening, I glue and screw 2 pieces of poplar together for the top cap of the newel post before moving on to mitering the receiving trim. On Tuesday, I come home from work to find the exterior completely finished, all masking tape and paper removed. Here's a few shots of the house from the front and the back with its new coat of paint. Back inside, I trim the newel post cap to final dimensions and secure a shank to its base for mounting. The fit is snug, and some nails finish the job. That's a wrap for week 155. Thanks for tuning in, and if you're thinking about painting your whole house, consider a crew. Seriously.